Notes from the Underground starts now.
Welcome everyone to Notes from the Underground with your host Jordi Gonzalez. This is an instrumental version of a crazy manic song I made once called Gypsy. Moving on to something a little less produced, this next song is really a room recording of me jamming with another friend of mine, where we just put the mic in the middle of the room and we jammed. It was part of a larger medley. This part I called My Love.
My
I love this next song. It's a collaboration with this South Florida artist near Lakeland, Florida, St. Petersburg area, Miles Optimistic. I've played their stuff before, and they have their coalition or collective of conscious artists on the spiritual side of things called Galactic House. And I love the way this next song, Aqueous, starts with, spoken word.
Wolves come in a pack. I don't feel like we have each other's back. In this society, this is how they want us to be. Separated and feeling hated. To ourselves and to others, forgetting that we're all sisters and brothers. If we unify, we multiply. We rise above the big guy that tells us what to do, how to live and how to chew. There's so much order, I'm pretty bored of everything we're expected of, to look like the rest of them. But we're also unique, they want us to look sleek. They have this image they want to fit us in, that's unattainable, cause that's just one person. That's probably edited. These ideals are embedded in our minds, keeping us from our shine. This domestication of our nation with no consideration of our individuality.
There comes a time when I gotta look inward, have some type of forgiveness, consider the frequency I've been given and what did I contribute, cause it's not only one-sided. Why do I still attract this type of guidance, and am I ready to try a higher path that's not just survival and not settling being somebody's trial? Have I been in denial because I love you all? I have no rivals, still I wonder sometimes what happened to Miles.
Was it the same as the colors? Until you know who you are. If you get what you want, then one dribble by two.
Dissociate to be great. What's in the name, what's a fate? I am freeing myself of all limitations. Shout out to all the creations who've been with me through each station, flipping through channels with patience, adopting handles to change them. I pray to God to embrace it all at one time as a statement. Atman is art I'm creating. Just embrace it. There's only flaws in the matrix, the pressure of all the hatred leading to diamonds each day from the odds of conscious embrace, and even through oft repetition, bending to our reputation. Ego evolved as a nation. We think of unification, Unitarian persuasion. Before the scary invasion, there was a merry vacation from dualistic existence and non-resistance. It's basic. What is this dark opposition? When will we shift our position? What a stupid situation. Who asked for this imitation of cosmic law? It's abrasive distortion of the unchanging. Supposers want to erase the knowledge, but they'll never take it. Scholars have worked to conserve it. Some are not nervous. Who picked the apple on purpose? Which God determines our purpose? Is there a conclusive answer? Of if we're all here to serve, and tell me now, what are we serving? I hit the dash and I'm swerving.
Was it the same as the colors? Until you know who you are. If you get what you want, then one dribble by two.
What are they doing?
Oh, they're Buddhists. They're sitting for peace, wisdom, and knowledge. They're waiting for enlightenment. They're waiting for enlightenment. They're waiting for enlightenment.
You know what I'm doing 24/7. Ha ha. You know what I'm doing 24/7.
last infectious song was Ice on My Skin by Ritz, which I got a chance to speak with the artist herself and recorded the little interview. I'll play it for you now, and you can get a better understanding of the music and the artist behind the track.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, we can start with like origin story, like where are you based from, and how you got into music, and how you got your artist name.
So I started singing on stage with my dad when I was 4 years old. So he's a public speaker, so I would go on stage after his talks with him and we'd perform together. And yeah, I was born in New Jersey and I went to college in New York, and I've been here ever since. Yeah, and journey-wise, there's so many different, I think, niches of music. There's the live performance where I perform once a month in different venues across New York, and I have a rotational band. So I just like book the date, and then I text a bunch of friends. I'm like, who can do what? Yeah. So yeah, I actually have a gig tonight.
Cool. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
What's the place called?
It's called Sour Mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, today is a 3-hour set. So that's
tough.
always a mumbo jumbo of things that we do. Yeah, so it's really great to do live performance because I feel like it gives me a good gauge of which songs work, like what reactions like certain songs stir. So I love doing that. And dealing with recording, I started doing that because I had a crush on a guy who lived in LA, and he was a family friend's son, and I just wanted to impress him, and he was a producer himself. So that's my dream.
Oh, you impressed him. You flew to LA to see him and record with him? Or?
No, it was like one of those fantasies. You know when you're little?
So far away.
Yeah, that person where you're like, oh my God, I talked to them once in my life. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
It inspired some songs maybe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, I wrote like a rap song.
Okay, there you go. Because he likes rap.
Yeah, he did like rap, yeah.
Yeah. And so the artist name is Ritz, is like nickname for your name.
Yeah, my real name
Ritika.
is Ritika, and Ritz. I was called Ritz when I was little by my sisters and family. So they always called me Ritz the Cracker Bits. So when I went to college, you know, when you go to college, you kind of just want a new identity or whatnot. Like, you know how
college is a cool time.
Novels, those girls just like cut their hair off. Yeah, so I had that kind of moment, and I wanted to go by my nickname, so I started going by Ritz.
That's cool. It's catchy, easy to remember, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's fun.
And so then I wanted to ask about this song that I first heard from you. It was you called it Divergent, but then actually changed the name. And I wanted to know why or how you came up with the first name and why you changed it to the second name.
Yeah.
What the second name was, tell the people.
Yeah, of course. So the one that's released online is called Ice on My Skin. And the original version was called Divergent, version 2. It was mostly because my inspiration for the song was Triss from Divergent. You know,
the movie. I kept thinking about that movie.
I wanted to think about her like running around and jumping off buildings. Yeah. So that's the first thing I said in the studio. I was like, let's make a song where we're like jumping off the building. Yeah, so that was my inspiration. And from there, my mind just, I think it was just such an interesting song to write because I tried to blend everything together with the vocals and instruments and think of the vowels first before coming up with the words so that it actually, so that I could prioritize like the emotion over anything.
Yeah, that's what I felt more than anything was the emotion. This reminded me of kind of like Radiohead and Billie Eilish, maybe. Something which that's the style I like, dark and moody. Yeah, exactly. So it called to me. Yeah. So and you produced it in like some, or how do you go about the production process?
Yeah,
for the song,
so
for example.
For this one, usually for different recording sessions, I'm working with different people. But for this one, I worked with my friend Justin Ma. So yeah, I went to his studio, and I just walked in. Sometimes I go in and I'm like, let's make this specific song of mine, and we'll do that. But this time I was just like, let's just make something random from scratch. And usually I'll sing certain melodies and then be like, play this on this instrument, because he's really good at playing instruments. Yeah. So that's how we work, kind of like that. So I'll be like, ooh, this would sound cool. And for Ice on My Skin, actually, some of my vocals, we're doing like conversations with the guitars. So with the guitars in general, the harmonies for those guitars were vocals, but distorted. So yeah, it was just so cool to make, because I feel like everything was one, you know?
Yeah, it's like bouncing around.
Yeah.
And so what are some artistic influences you have musically? What are some people that you look up to, or that you grew up with, that you feel that have influenced your sound every time you make a song or something that reminds you of them?
Yeah, like you said, Billie Eilish, I think.
Oh yeah.
They're just so good. Phineas and Billy, I think their story is great. The fact that, like in interviews, they'll be like, you can make a studio out of anything. As long as you have a computer and mic, you can always figure it out. So yeah, I mean, even just like a camera, you can figure it out with the piano, which is amazing. But I think it's great to see like what they do and how much they show the behind the scenes process for a lot of their songs, which is cool. I also really like Charlie Puth, because on his Instagram reels and whatnot, he's just so smart, like the way that he thinks about music. And he's like a scientist. He's like a music scientist. It's amazing. And Lana Del Rey too, and Miley Cyrus. I mean, yeah.
The female artist. Yeah, Lana, I got super into recently.
Oh yeah.
I'm like
which songs?
I mean, which songs? It's like almost all of them, but I mean, I liked her from back then, you know. But as of like the last year or so, for some reason, I just dived into her way harder. But I love those kind of new ones, like Say Yes.
Yeah.
To Heaven. West Coast is cool. Florida Kilos.
Yeah. Even her music videos.
The OG one. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
The chemtrails.
What are your favorite artists?
Oh, mine are. I like the old school stuff, like the Beatles, Pink Floyd, Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Of today, I love Frank Ocean.
Oh yeah.
Glass Animals, Tame Impala.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, Radiohead. Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorites. Also, I do, and I was gonna say I love the sound of Billie Eilish.
Mm-hmm.
Like their production is like ridiculous, and her voice.
Yeah, for sure. I
love Justin Bieber's voice. You know.
Yeah.
I wish I had his voice.
Oh my god.
I tried to.
Yeah, he's crazy. I think it's loving music is loving everything. Like with music, you know. Yeah, it's just like there's so many. Every artist has their own thing, so I think there's so much to appreciate with everybody that's out there working, you know.
Mm-hmm. And so, what's the next release you're working on? Do you have a set date already for it?
Yeah, I have a lot that are sitting right now that I'm planning to release in the fall, because I've been doing mood releases, depending on the season. I took a film class in college, and I learned about like which films drop at different points in time. So then it made me start thinking about that, dealing with music, and like experimenting with that as well. So yeah, I have a lot of songs I need to drop in the fall that are a bit
right, because you have that vibe. They all have that vibe. It's like a fall EP.
Yeah, I mean,
That's cool.
Right now I've kind of been releasing only singles one at a time, because I want to give everything the attention that it deserves. But in the future, I definitely want to make an EP and like album and such. But so far, I've been releasing singles once at a time. But I have so much in the fall, I might need to make an EP.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you have like any words of wisdom or tips to artists that you'd like to express
Yeah, I think honestly for so long I wanted to be the person who wasn't scared to try different things, like even online, try different templates. Like sometimes friends would like text and be like, "What does this even mean? Like, what did you post?" But actually trying that, and once you get over it, you kind of feel fearless in a way. You're even going on stage and having like a thing that you'll take on stage with you,
True.
and like experimenting with that, experimenting with the clothes that you wear. Like I was always so scared of that. But I think it's so important to remember what you want in the moment and just to do what you feel like doing in the moment. Like wear whatever you want to wear in the moment to like, rather than overthinking like, oh, this is what I'm going to wear forever, you know? So I think it's important to just acknowledge like how you feel in the moment, and like if you want to start posting like specific types of reels, then do it, you know? And to maybe just like try things rather than overthink.
Cool. Yeah, great words.
That's what I've learned and had to get over for sure.
Yeah, it's tough, like the courage,
Yeah.
right?
How about you?
Um, oh, me, I'm not even sure. I was trying to focus on you right now, but
Oh.
yeah, I mean, mm, yeah, I think learning to collaborate with people, like you see how you have people you connect with or you hit up and you rely on, and they help you out in different ways. I felt
Yeah.
like I'm a musician myself too. I did a lot by myself early on, and then I'm learning now to collaborate more
Oh, definitely.
and try different styles that you would have never tried. Kind of like in the same way you're talking, but in the physical realm, you're talking.
There's so much to
Changing.
learn from so many different people.
Yeah, this is true. You can learn something from everyone for sure.
Yeah,
I like
totally.
this Ram Dass quote goes, "Everyone is God in drag." I like that one.
Everyone's God in what?
In drag.
In drag.
That's
That's
what he
so
said. I try to remember that sometimes.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
It's a good motto to keep in your head.
for sure.
Mhm.
So, is there anything else you'd like to say about the track "Ice on My Skin"?
Yeah, sure. There is one thing. Yeah, dealing with the lyrics behind the track, I yeah, like I kind of came up with a storyline of chasing after clout, you know, because I was feeling like everyone. I mean, I've gone through this multiple times in my life where I've been like chasing after something or someone that I thought was cool, and when it's the wrong type of situation, it just usually doesn't lead to great things. So that's what I tried to explore through the lyrics. So I wanted to talk about that.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Ritz.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's been great talking. Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you too.
I'm definitely gonna fit this in,
Mhm.
and your song into the next episode, and I'd like I'll watch out for more songs of you. Your song really stuck out to me
Thank you.
when I heard it.
Mhm.
Yeah, and again, there's like a radio show that we're starting that's only for underground, no label artists, no things, and it's a cool movement that I just became a part of.
Yeah. How long have you guys been doing this?
It just started in June, super new, so it's
Oh, wow.
like very very grassroots or beginning stages, but yeah, it's cool. It's moving fast.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool. It's a really great idea, I think.
Yeah, it's dope. It's dope. It called to me for sure.
That's awesome. Did you do something before this?
What, with radio shows?
Yeah.
Or I've done some like DJ mixes kind of thing, but never a show where I get to like talk to an artist and focus on I don't know, the music a lot more per se, or like the style, the genre. Like I'm only choosing what I call alternative, experimental, psychedelic styles of whatever kind of genre, whether it's R&B, electronic, rock. Rock is like my favorite.
Yeah.
So before I've just done some DJ type mixes, and now there's more like where I talk as well more. You know, it's not just pure music.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
But yeah, it's been a cool learning experience.
Yeah.
And yeah, and it's great connecting.
Yeah, for sure. I totally agree. I'm currently right now with the track with ASCAP. I'm still like today I'm gonna figure out the with like the PRO. You know how you said
Register?
Yeah, register.
Yeah,
Because
definitely register.
Yeah, I registered myself on ASCAP, but I realized that was
You
a
gotta
different
get that track. Yeah.
yeah, so I have to do
Yeah,
that.
I think ASCAP does it like, I use BMI. I think ASCAP separates it in two parts.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should just.
I know somebody
you
just
should
told
separate
me
it.
that I should have gotten BMI. Damn.
Just a little. No. They're both good. It's just maybe a little more simple with BMI.
Yeah.
The other one's like you have to double check both sides of it or something. But you should put 100%, I'd say, if you wrote everything yourself and
Yeah,
you know you're the sole artist. So
Okay.
100%, yeah, cool.
Okay.
Thank you
that
so
sounds
much.
good. Yeah, it's good to have that advice because I was like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you though. Thank you for everything. This has been a lot of fun.
Awesome. Keep you posted then.
Okay, sounds
Bless.
good. Bye.
Peace. Yeah, so we're excited to hear more from Ritz in the near future. Her music is really my style of stuff that I'd like to play on this show. And yeah, about BMI and ASCAP, doesn't really matter which one you have, just important to register your music. There's so many things to do as an independent artist. It's kind of crazy. And all that boring paperwork kind of stuff is not my favorite thing either. But that definitely is very important, and organization is an important skill, I would say. So this next song is this local Maryland artist I met when I was living up in Baltimore. He goes by Buddy Peas. This one is called That One, and then in parentheses, with a clarinet. He just released it not too long ago this year either. Yeah, Buddy Peas, he makes a lot of this cool, strange, wacky kind of songs, and the lyrics are very unique and things you might not have normally heard from others, and that's the kind of music I like. So, in this show, Notes from the Underground, we're playing alternative, experimental, psychedelic music from all different kinds of styles, I tend to like rock, but R&B, electronic, love to hear that stuff too. This next song is again from Miles Optimistic with Collaboration. That starts with like this very cool atmospheric vibe in the beginning.
Flower blooms without asking it to. Life ensues as a pursuit of renewed vision. Mind's eye shades artificial light, shuttering in the brighter hues as time continues. Petals flutter under pointed suns, and wind does hint a sign will come. Within the three, the two, and one. A patterned flash, seed sown in the splash, remembered paths, all graphed as some.
I told myself not to write about you. I told myself not to think about you as more than a friend, whatever that means. How can we be more if we're everything already? This shit was heavy, tired of lifting, so why do you let me? Your story was never mine to carry, and no, I can't dig it, it's better to bury. Give me something I can lean on. Is it coming? Such uncertainty strong, it feels like we're running from me all along. Were you bluffing? Was this really nothing? What did we share? I don't know anything that can compare. Stare through your glare, who really cares? You just been lighting up like solar flares. Smoke in the air to cover the mirrors. If I take the red pill, will I see clearer? Your fingers are nearer than ever before. A palm to the iris, a lie I ignored. If only I could explain to myself why I take this pain. Maybe I'd stop playing it for a while. I'd stop playing this game, but how to know if I don't show myself I know how to break these chains, rearrange what came before into a happy painting. Give me something I can lean on. Is it coming? Such uncertainty strong, it feels like we're running from me all along. Were you bluffing? Was this really nothing? Give me something I can lean on. Is it coming? Such uncertainty strong, it feels like you were running from me all along. Were you bluffing? Was this really nothing?
like how jazzy it gets there at the end. That's something I grew into liking as I got older. I never really cared for jazz, but as I got older, I really cared for jazz a lot more. You know, Miles Davis. This next song that's coming up is Miles Optimistic again, turning it up a notch on a solo song. Miles is known for a lot of collaborations, which, as I mentioned in my interview with Ritz, is something that I am trying to learn more and do more collaboration. It is a beautiful thing that you never know what comes out of it. But also doing solo work is dope to get a real sense of the artist. And this next song shows that.
Florida, a place that is nice sometimes, but most of the time it's not that glorious, almost borderline horrible. Got so sick of it there that I even moved to New York for a couple of years. Well, I decided to come back with passion and fire to collapse the old regime and run with the new choir. We have acquired desire to make change. I'm saying we are the currency uniting with the cosmic brain. We need to come together and see through the illusion of separation, because hatred leads to total confusion. Just perusing the records in the Akashic library, the untouchable pariah. I'm so vibrant and scary. I like everybody and I love everyone. I said I love everybody, but I don't like all of their actions. Why would we live in fear when we can transcend and take reality further than it has ever been? We never lack control. We master that black hole, transform into a portal to manifest our goals. And somewhere deep inside we find where genius lies. We are the secret spies with a unique disguise. So look into my eyes and tell me what you see. I call it endless divinity, our inner infinity. I like everybody and I love everyone. I said I love everybody, but I don't like all of their actions.
Yeah. So yeah, I like the kinds of songs or sounds that throw in things you would never really normally hear. I love when a voice is used normally, also when, you know, when a human is just speaking naturally within a song, or like it sounds like an interview, or, you know, samples from old tapes or something like that. And just also just creative random things, like this next song also.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just look at the way it starts. Buddy P's Last Chance.
God fucking damn it!
The chances go, this is last of the last. Better put your pants on and bury your past. Coming at you like a hurricane, so put your jacket on, stay out of the rain.
I really thought I'd have like at least 3 or 4 more chances, you know, to get it right.
Every dog has its day in the sun, and when the sun goes down and the night's begun, are you ready for the things that life will throw at you? Are you ready for the things you're gonna have to go through? Are you ready for the times it changes? Are you ready for the quick deranges? Are you ready for the next contagion? You got one last chance now to face the nation.
Listen, let me, shit. Let me tell you a story, okay? There was once this guy who had all the things that you could have. And then there was a time that came up, and it was either he could do really good or he could lose everything. And guess what? He lost it all. Last chance.
Woo!
Yeah, that one was really psychedelic there, and I love the vocal effect Buddy was putting on his voice. Was really funny. But yeah, so this next song I'm gonna play for you guys is called "Call," collaboration that I did, one of the few that I've done with my friend Chris Sky is what he goes by. And yeah, this is one of my favorite production-wise that I ever made. And going on that theme with collaborations, this next song is also technically a collaboration, but it's me collaborating with AI software, where I fed it one of my songs and it recreated the track. Then I sang vocals over it. Yeah, not really a fully completed song quite yet, kind of in the demo phase. I will probably work on it a bit more if I ever try to release it. But just wanted to share that with y'all. This is Miles Optimistic again with Pineal Express.
A pineal express into the vortex. Futuristic hieroglyphics call at my cortex. Reading the cave walls engraved with gray laws. The in-between time and space remain ours to break or create with godlike ability. Free will and still just maybe the remedy. Innate agility, conscious dexterity. Safe to say this cave's great for repairing me. Stay here for days if I must or may. A sacred space to liberate and get a grip on my fate before this crazy life slips away. I pray these hieroglyphics engraved in my brain, illuminating these neural pathways, transmuting the past, perhaps my best case for saving or integrating with my ancestors from transcendental realms, transdimensional. 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 Themes are rippling, screens are bending, motion picture 3D. When me get to spitting, side splitting comedy, side real astrology. The East holds many secrets. See, do you believe in seekers already? Hold everything they need. We reap from our beliefs and thoughts, then we receive emotional impulses, sculpting our devotion to particular causes. But dogma is lost, yeah, always, cause when caught between polarities, like being good or evil, oppositely equal. Life is deceitful in dimension 3 and stifled like a sequel. We don't want to see if something is complete. It's one piece of a dream for freedom, forfeit ego. Fortunately, we go toward a victory. High five and we repeat. That's life in 5 the year release and be free.
Right, and just to close out the episode for this week, I'm going to play you a recently released song of mine from a couple months ago called Nauseous in the Waters.
I'm nauseous and I don't know why. Had a few drinks and then I got high, and maybe that's why you never came around, and maybe it's why I lost what I found. And I don't know why I tried all the time in the waters when I lost my mind in the waters late last night in the waters you.